Walter Duran. Thank you very much.
Before I start here, folks, I just want to say that this is absolutely a dream come true. I was on the search committee that looked for a new location, and one thing I was looking for in every single place that we looked at was, can this facility be large enough to host Ignite? And so, thank you so much for being inside. Hi, so, yes, I'm Walter Duran. I am the president of Quelab, and as the president of a makerspace, a question I get a lot is, so what do you all make? So that's what I'm here to tell you about tonight. It's been a really big year for Quelab. In May, we had our grand opening at our new location, and in August, we celebrated our 4th birthday. Oh, the delicious cake, by the way. This is Sherry. She actually baked that cake. Sherry, one thing she's made, she's a big lover of board games. This is a resource trading board game of her creation that takes place on Mars. Yeah, Sherry was really excited when we moved into our new location because she finally had enough space to work on her stained glass projects. This is a stained glass flying spaghetti monster with his noodly appendages. Here's another cool one. This is something Gunnar made. It is a solar-powered hot air balloon. So half of it is clear plastic, half of it is black. Sunlight comes in through the clear side, gets absorbed into the black side, heats up the air in the balloon, you achieve lift. Just to give you a nice sense of the scale of this thing, it's huge. It takes up pretty much the entire section of people that are sitting here. You can see Greg and I staring astonishedly as he inflated it for the first time there. Kind of thing we couldn't do at our old space, so yeah. This is Jeremy with his 3D printer. Jeremy used to be a machinist on a nuclear submarine. And the other day he was telling us about it. And he said that the engine on a nuclear sub is powered by PFM. What's PFM, I asked? And he said it's a technical term. It stands for pure effing magic. Speaking of PFM, we recently acquired a laser cutter, which is the coolest tool. It cuts things with lasers, you know? Concentrated light that vaporizes material. It's so awesome. The way that we got this was, there's a friend of the space that lives out in Tucson, and he said, I'll donate it to you, but you have to come out to Arizona to pick it up. So we're like, road trip, awesome. Group of us went out, toured the makerspaces out there, threw it in the U-Haul, came back, here it is. Well, it was a lot of fun. So yeah, speaking of laser cutter, this is Alfred with his latest 3D printer. Cool thing about this, all the plastic pieces that you see up there were laser cut on that laser cutter. Alfred has been working on 3D printers for a while now. He's very excited about this one because the rigidity of the plastic frame will make for better prints. And you can also do cool things like etch the Star Trek logo in the upper left corner there. This is Jeff, JT, and myself. We are building a Shapeoko CNC. It's a computer-controlled 3D carving tool. Cool thing about this guy is that we won it in a contest. Inventables was giving away one in each of the 50 states. Aaron emailed us all. He's like, hey, we should enter this contest. And we all just passed around a bunch of drafts of our entry and sent it in. And yeah, we won. So. This is a mural we painted. Addie found this image online, and she contacted the artist and asked if we could paint a mural. The artist was a bit surprised because she is in Australia, and she's like, a group in New Mexico wants to paint my thing? Cool. So Jesri projected it on the wall, outlined it in pencil, and we did kind of a paint by numbers deal, and there it is, came out great. So yeah, we do a lot of group builds. This is the Artemis Bridge we did for the Albuquerque Comic Expo. It's a 6-player video game that simulates being on a spaceship bridge. And all the LED lights that you see there were reactive to the game. So when you call red alert, that's what it would look like. It'd be flashing. Yeah, it was a whole lot of fun. Just about everyone at Quelab chipped in on that one, so definitely a group effort there. Oh yeah, so much fun. But by far, the best thing that we have made in our 4 years here at Quelab is our community. We are a community of people who are passionate about creativity, and that passion is absolutely contagious. And I have to extend a huge thank you to the Ignite community, because we literally would not be here without Ignite. Quelab started from an Ignite spark just like this one. And so thank you all so much for giving us the opportunity to bring this to Albuquerque.